bling, 18 plus, yada 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 yada. This is gonna be the super quickest thing. I'm only recording this because I can think faster than I can type. Now, I'm not opposing the new inventory system because, like stated by the devs, or not the devs, the staff and the game updates, that it's also for further down the line DLCs. Forsaken Shores is probably gonna have some badass shit. All right, so I'm fine with having like an inventory type thing like that. I am against having the barrel set up for that. That is, barrels should be real quick and boom 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 to the point. You know what I mean? One item done. Now, with saying this is like, why don't you guys? I said it in the chat. Why don't you guys try to implement this in another way, like just a crate, like a coffin size wooden crate, like a shipping crate, or even smaller. You know, like how you do the banana crates and stuff. Make a new, bigger kind of crate that you can on the ships. Take a couple barrels that are useless, that don't you can't even use, and just put a crate there, even if it's further down the ship or whatever, and have that access the new UI, the inventory system, and then you could have it even set up like another game, MC Minecraft, like in creative mode you can swap back and forth, do your own design like that. So therefore, when you do see things like this, you might find chests or big crates at enemy like enemy whatevers or whatever, you know, forts or whatever, and then they have all different types of stuff that aren't really selected to the wheel. Now, with doing this, it would kind of further add to the development of the cursed cannonballs in a different fashion. Um, the cursed cannonballs should be able to be hotkeyed or quick selected into the wheel to replace the cannons, okay, like regular cannonballs. All right, that way you can't have like two or whatever. Now, with also doing this, this crate could also be used to basically customize what barrels have what cannonballs in them. They're both cannonballs. You know what I mean? So that way when you run up, it'll say poison cannonball instead, because you guys, and once you put that cannonball in there, have it where no other cannonballs can go in. It either has to be all that one kind or whatever. So you have your choice now with the cannonball barrels, which barrel you want to have which. And I think this would be further better for the player, because that way they can set it up how they want to when they have the downtime. And then at the same time, it's not affecting normal barrel play where we do jump off, grab barrels, mermaid back, especially if you're being chased, or jumping on outpost, clearing out the outpost as soon as you can because you see two galleys on an alliance or something coming your way, and they probably want to cash in. So what I'm trying to suggest is make a mechanic like the vanity equipment chests. You already have two of them. You have like the board and the ammo crate. Make another crate that just looks like just a crate, an empty crate that you can just add stuff into, an inventory crate that brings up your inventory, and the fact that you can select between your inventory that you have in the menu. Like, I don't know if there is a gameplay menu or not. I'm suggesting there is. I haven't even played it because I woke up to this and I had a lot to do today, and everyone's just going off and not looking at other things. But if you do that, I think that would further make it badass, in my opinion, because you can get on the boat, be like, all right, we found these in our inventory system. Hold on, let me go to our crate. Boom, they're in the hull. You know, they're dropping all their random stuff from their inventory into the crate. Now everyone gets to see what's in the crate. All right, we have 3 of these cursed cannonballs, we have 2 of these cursed cannonballs, and we have 56 regular cannonballs all together in our cannon barrels. Let's consolidate the cannon barrels, grab these and put these in that and this and that. Boom, we are ready to go. Now during mid-combat, when you run up and down and you're paling and patching and all this other stuff, you don't have time for a menu. So it kind of sets it aside from the PvP action and gets you, so you have to plan like a pirate and set up what you're going to do. And then if shit does hit the fan and you do have to go into that crate, you can assign one person to start refilling the barrels and give orders that way. So that's my thing. So I'm not against the inventory. I'm just against for the barrels 2.0 thing. It's it's in my opinion, this is my opinion, and I don't know how many other players will agree. It takes it's just it's supposed barrels are supposed to be quick in our opinion. We like the barrels quick. Do 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 do. All right, I got 5 more. This I got 10 of these. Do do. There's more. There's more bananas over there. All right, boom. Do 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 do. You know, having to go through a menu is just I don't know, counterproductive. And that is all I'm saying.